In today's episode, we have Elizabeth Warren up for re-election, cash bans are starting, and the tech guy of the past decade is afraid of AI. And what the heck is the fear and greed index of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies gonna say about the potential future price movement of Bitcoin? That's what we're talking about in today's video. If you guys enjoy these updates, if you've been watching if you enjoy these updates, hit the like button. If you've been watching a few of these videos and you haven't done so yet, why not hit subscribe? We put out videos every single day. My name is Heidi and this is Crypto Tips. Let's get into today's video. Elizabeth Warren is up for re-election in the Senate and her campaign is anti-crypto campaign. She's got an anti-crypto army. She's got an army, guys. No, she doesn't have an army, but she does have a strong campaign slogan. And as other people already on crypto Twitter have pointed out, it's not so much an anti-crypto army as like a pro CBDC charade. So yeah, it's got to be synonymous, right? Anyone who's against crypto is going to love a CBDC because those guys who are still against crypto and have not warmed to the idea of a decentralized network for peer-to-peer transactions, censorship-resistant technology, anyone who is against that is because they have friends in high places that are benefiting these people to be anti-crypto in some way or another. Is it a central banker? Is it other politicians? I don't know. There's definitely a lot of dark conversations happening in those conversations. But speaking of, being anti-crypto, cash is also under threat. Australia's bank, there's one bank in Australia that's now saying that you can't do cash withdrawals from their bank anymore. It's something that a lot of people have been saying is going to happen, and it's slowly coming to fruition. Also, the EU has decided, I guess, or they're thinking about banning cash transactions or cash payments. They're maxing those out at 7,000 euros, and anonymous crypto payments will be capped at 1,000 euros. An obvious question here is how the heck will they enforce that? Again, it's just, they're trying to tighten the noose. They're trying to force and funnel people into this new CBDC system that is coming, whether we like it or not. They're trying to funnel people into that system of control. CBDCs will use blockchain technology, but not the way that we like it. It will be a closed source. It will be a permissioned and private blockchain that only central bankers or government officials will be able to see the transactions happening on that. It will be programmable money. They can program it to function however they want, not only generally, but specifically per individual. There's all sorts of ways that this technology can be used against you, as much as it can be used as a freedom tool, the way it was actually designed to be and launched as in the form of Bitcoin. CBDCs are the polar opposite of this. So take advantage of Bitcoin, and as it is an option out of that, seriously scary future of a CBDC. Bitcoin still exists, and you absolutely can still use it in a permissionless, peer-to-peer, censorship-resistant type of way. Sooner or later, those words are going to have a whole lot stronger meaning for you when you're actually up against it. Next up, we're going to talk about AI. Elon Musk is scared of AI. GPT is actually being banned in Italy. And now Elon Musk and other big names in the tech industry are actually trying to sign a petition to halt all future development of technology like ChatGPT from OpenAI and other companies that are doing similar things. I think he's been pretty vocal in the past too about the threat of AI in the future of human existence and how that quick development can be a threat. But Brian Armstrong had an interesting rebuttal to this fear of AI, and he's saying, be wary of anyone who's trying to demonstrate centralized control over growth of technology. I think he's obviously being the CEO of Coinbase, a cryptocurrency-based company, although they are centralized and they do have centralized authority over the transactions on that exchange. a little bit of irony there, but I think he's trying to synonymize AI with crypto. Like, don't censor AI, don't censor crypto. Let's let it roll and see what happens in the spirit of experimentation. We've actually used AI a few times for a few of these thumbnails, if you guys didn't notice, in the past couple weeks. But I think we've done it twice now. They've been kind of inflammatory, if you haven't noticed. But that's been fun to dabble around with AI. But this ChatGPT, it is growing so fast, and people are using it so frequently. It's getting a lot of information. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I'm trying not to be Elizabeth Warren here. I am not an expert in AI. It is new and it can be threatening, but how can we use this technology to make our lives better? Because there's certainly a potential for that as well. Let me know your thoughts and fears and excitement about AI down below. Maybe we can learn from each other and try to automate our lives to make it easier so we can actually have a life. And technology has always been a threat to some people, but then in the long run, it tends to catapult us into a better life. So maybe AI is going to do that. I don't know. Is this video going to crash and burn in 10 years because AI is all over the place? I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling by now. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know. Oh, by the way, Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is at 63. Bitcoin's at $28,000. Some people think there's going to be a pullback. Maybe we're going to see another confirmation of a higher low compared to what we saw in November of 2022. Who knows? This is why. What do we do, guys? What do? We dollar cost average. We incrementally purchase Bitcoin at different price points to slowly accumulate in a very stress-free way a freedom tool. That is Bitcoin. Anyway, I've said enough, I think. If you guys enjoy these videos, hit like, hit subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.